She have like facial expression for every single of her lines. A map divided for like 4 squares, I guess. We have no choice. The first choice. Everyone is scared of her? I can see why they're scared of her now. Okay. That's very specific. Can we see her? So the medium is premium. I wonder if she will start screaming when she ran. Rhea is genius. Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Yes Ire. So, I think we are finally starting the true game, because last episode was kind of crazy, we got some delusional dreams and everything, so I wonder if like the game will truly start in this episode, or we'll have like some other build-up. Also, you've let me know in the comments that the other stories shows up after I beat the road, and I should read them after I beat the specific roads. So you can let me know in the comments when I can read them, when they will appear, because I mean I can like check other stories like from time to time, but I don't know like when they will appear or like after what, and if I can like actually read them or they are like spoilers. So yeah, you can like help me with that when I get to the points. And yeah, what else? I wanted to say something, but I forgot, I think. So let's just go to the episode. Let's not waste any more time and let's go. Oh, I know. In Kasumi, like here, like in like this Kasumi sequence we had in the previous episode, it was like supposed to have like choices, I think, and that would like put you in like another road. So that's probably the one thing that for free patch is locking out. So it set me up on the specific road that it's supposed to be read by like developers, like how they wanted the story to go. I think that's why I didn't have like any choices and we are locked on the whatever road I am in. So yeah, let's go. Move to top, yep. But unlike me, Kasumi wasn't the type to keep moping around forever. It was business as usual as she stood in front of the apartment, harassing me. Yeah, can see that. I forgot to make coffee. I drank one coffee and I forgot to take another one for this recording. God damn it. I'll probably need to cut. But I still have water, so maybe I can survive. Oh my god. Like, Kasumi has so many like amazing facial expressions, and it's like she have like facial expression for every single of her lines. Like this is just perfect. Did no one ever tell her that it was rude to make fun of other people's appearances? Okay. Also, let me know in the comments, because I saw only one comment and I think it was only on Discord actually. Apparently, some people, I don't know, let me know in the comments if you like the school outfits of the characters. I got like on Discord that the outfits are like not getting enough love in this game. That's not true. Or do you like them? Are they cool? I sure as hell never said that. Okay. Yeah, I love this guy. He's so good.
Oh yes.
Wow, we had English from her. Brain cells were going to start dying if I continue this conversation. I didn't feel like being late for school that day after I got back from being in the hospital, so I urged Kasumi along. I mean, that would be nothing like weird for being late after you got like charged out from the hospital, I guess, because you still can like have some like side after effects or something. So I think like everyone will understand that you can be late a bit.
ほら行くぞ。
はーい。で、本当にコート着てきたんだね。まだそんなに寒くないのに。
Yes, because we have patches that you made, and that looks awful.
今日は冷えるって言ってただろ。
そうだっけ？
They did, but I thought better of bringing up the news again.
俺寒がりだしな。
And I would rather people not see the patchworks mess I was wearing. Yep. I kept the last beat for myself. We walked for a bit. We hit a crossroads. This junction was in the heart of the city, so you could say that all of the roads converged here and split off again. The city was split into neatly into blocks by the main street crossing here, with the church and the hospital on the other side facing the mountains, and the park and amusement park on the side facing the sea. As long as you started from here, it's impossible to get lost. Okay, so it's like a map divided for like 4 squares, I guess. I figured one might expect this sort of thing from the city known as a tourist destination like Suahara. No one would bother visiting it if it was impossible to make your way around. Of course, last night there had been murder in the park, on the seafront side of Suahara, favored by tourists. Not exactly the sort of thing that's good for business. The police were probably already on the move looking for the killer. It would be the best not to walk around at the night for the next few weeks in more than one. In more ways than one. Okay.
レン、
Kasumi suddenly called out to me.
そっち方向違うよ。
What do you mean I'm going wrong way? Wait, what?
そっちはその
Right, of course.
悪い。
That's where what? Where the killer, like, been? Did like Ren automatically, like, based on like consciousness, start walking towards the park? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it was just a habit. So, yeah, just like unconscious. Just go because I always go there. The fastest way to reach school was to cut through the park, so I had instinctively started walking in that direction. Thank God Kasumi had cut me. I had no intention of approaching murder scene of my own volition.
久しぶりなんで道忘れたかも。よければ手とかは引いてくれると助かる。
あのね、バカな冗談言ってると本当に置いてくからね。もう。
Such a tsundere. No luck. I had tried playing it off to lighten the mood, but all I managed to do was piss her off. In the end, though, Kasumi made sure I was following her the whole way to school. I decided I should express my gratitude by offering her some important advice.
お前先に教室入れ。
は？
だから俺のことはもういいよ。気にしないでほら。
Okay.
教室。
あんた何言ってんの？
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why you don't want to like... Huh? Huh.
わかんないかな。お前鈍いよ。
I don't get this as well. Are you insulting me? Why you want her to go first to classroom? Maybe I couldn't really complain about Kasumi being so open, but at times I wish she was a little more perceptive. Oh, I think like he's afraid of like... Maybe because it just like didn't cross my mind. They would feel like there would be like rumors in school probably that like going out together or something because they just like entered class to like today, like together. Something like that. I guess Seren's afraid of that or something. It didn't even occur to her on the way here. Sometimes I just wasn't sure about this girl.
今俺と一緒に教室入るとお前変な目で見られるぞ。
Yes.
なんで？
なんでも。
What the fuck, Kasumi? I was already enough of the outcast to begin with. And now here I was coming back to school after spending 2 months in the hospital because I had gotten in a huge fight with a classmate. It wasn't hard to predict what sort of a response I would get.
そんなのと仲良くして変な噂立てられたくなかったらここは当たらず触らずって。
Or that. That could be like also... Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, like, you're my friend, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, we go in together. If they think I'm evil just like you, I'm delinquent, that's fine. Kasumi was the sort of a person with a strong sense of justice, a rarity in this day and age.
ムカつくな。私そういう考え大嫌い。
Is she Ayane? Is she Ichijo? Who knows the knows? The strong feel of justice. That's the sort of thing that really pisses me off, yep.
ほらレン、一緒に行くよ。
Okay. She grabbed my arm and started dragging me with her.
頼む。
Well, we have no choice. She might have managed to make a nice entrance, emphatically swinging the door open and all, but things didn't go so well after that. Okay, what happened?
何かなこれ。
That's what I was like telling you. The funny looks, because I just came back with like from the huge fight from the hospital, and you are like with me and like friendly and everything.
お前のテンションに引いてるってのが多分3割。
Okay. The other 70% went without saying. Okay. Unfortunately for Kasumi, the world didn't care if one was derived or not. Yeah, unfortunately. My first day at school in 2 months was off to stellar start, as I had expected. I didn't exactly blend into the classroom. I caught my classmates casting sideward glances at me more than a few times. Kasumi didn't know when to quit, so she kept trying to get me involved with things, but I would rather she just left me alone. She had just left me alone. Yeah, just like be on the rooftop alone and like have fun by your own and stuff. I can actually kinda understand Ren. It was like I was getting off on the idea of being some aloof lunar or whatever, but I wanted to take things easy for the time being. A form of a rehab in a sense. It was so natural for people to be wary around. Someone who had been involved in a violent incident, so I couldn't get angry at my peers. In fact, if they had started acting all friendly instead, it would feel more like they were afraid of me in some way. That would really sit well with me. Yeah, I can like see that, like someone who was like apparently terrifyingly violent and just like went to the hospital because of the huge fight, they come back to school, then you can imagine like people would be like afraid of him and like be friendly because they would think, oh my god, if like we piss him off, then we're next. I can actually understand this kind of like the reasoning here. But on the other hand, just leaving him alone is also a way of like being scared because you don't want to piss him off. So yeah, both things means they're afraid. I had never had any friends except for Kasumi, Shiro, and Himuro in the first place. Nothing wrong with things stay the way here. Himuro, I remember she had a name, I don't remember what was the name. Because these are the surnames, right? Also Kasumi, what was Kasumi name? I also forgot. Anyway, she's Kasumi, Shiro, Himuro. Okay, Shiro is the guy and Himuro is the girl that made the museum trip for us. So Kasumi didn't need to keep up these futile efforts.
早く飯でも食ってこいよ。
だからレンも一緒に行くの。
I had the honor of being invited to lunch by my childhood friend, who just so happened to be a bit of celebrity around school. I guess, like, she's good looking and also have like a very like, I don't know, you can like recognize her everywhere. She's like the center of attention probably everywhere and fun to be around with. So I can see how she's like a kind of a celebrity around the school. Yeah, I can definitely see that based on the personality and the looks.
何が悲しくて一回も口聞いたことない女5人の集団に俺が混ざらなきゃならないんだよ。
She's probably not like number one in school, but yeah, kind of celebrity, I guess. Yeah, there's a difference.
それは誤解を解くために。
やめとけよ、バカらしい。
That's not stupid. A group of girls. Hell if I could remember any of their names. Stood behind Kasumi, gazing at me suspiciously.
あれ、友達だろ。だったら嫌がらせみたいなことしてやるなって。
なんでよ。レンも私の友達じゃない。
そう言ってくれるのはありがたいんだけどな。
Was she trying to argue that a friend of a friend was a friend too, or something? Come on.
とにかくこういうのは最初が肝心なの。あんたの
Yeah,
攻撃に
that's...
マイナスイメージを払拭して。
Friend of the friend is a friend, it's not necessarily working in real life. And because the friend of the friend is not my friend, it's the friend of the friend. Makes sense. You'd like spend time with people and stuff to make friends. And start making your daily life into something meaningful, blah blah blah. She just started going on with this stuff, like she was straight out some sort of after school special. No, thank you.
ちょっとレン、聞いてるの？
No. Okay, I was seriously getting fed up here. Oh! The first choice! The first choice in the game! First choice. Let's save it as first choice. Run away or persuade her? I don't think like I want to run away. That would be like... I don't like running away, like... I mean, I would probably run away. Like, I would like, well, yeah, I don't want to... or something. Actually, I couldn't do that because I'm like way too much introvert. I would probably just agree with her. But I think we should just try to persuade her and not like run away. I think it's good to like face her and just like tell her how we feel and how we think about this whole situation. Let's see what she will say.
俺は別に周りの評判なんか気にしてないし。
私は気にするの？みんな何も知らないで勝手なことばっかり言ってんだから悔しいのよ、そういうの。だからってほら、ちゃんとこっち見る。
Kasumi grabbed my face from both sides. Clearly I wasn't getting out that easy. The idea of trying to persuade her had been probably doomed me from the start. Oh my god, okay.
俺はこれでも俺なりに。
I mean, I can see why this is doomed. Yeah, Ren have no personality to really beat Kasumi in the conversation, now I think about this. Yeah, she's like way too aggressive for that.
何よ、なんか文句あるわけ？
Before I could respond with, of course, I fucking do. Oh, my phone suddenly barked into conversation with a beep.
嘘、レンにメールが来た。
Yeah, I wonder from who actually.
きっちゃ悪いのかよ。ほら、
Okay.
話せ。
What sort of reaction was that? I thought Kasumi was supposed to be sticking up for me, not threatening me like some outcast herself. I shook her off and looked at my phone screen.
どうしたの？
いや、悪いな、かすみ。
Okay.
先約があったのを忘れてた。
What kind of plans? We are like from the hospital. What?
ちょっと待ってよ。
What's in the text?
飯はまた今度誘ってくれよ。
I slipped past her and offered some parting remarks as I entered the hallway. I cast a glance on the side, only to find Kasumi friends still staring at me. They didn't need to conspicuously avert their eyes as soon as they noticed I was looking at them. Jeez. See, it was just as I said. People preconceived notions didn't get away that easy, and honestly, people weren't exactly mistaken in their perception of me, so trying to clear things up or whatever was a ridiculous idea to begin with. I mean, we were in the fight, but... I mean, Shiro started this fight, right? It wasn't like Ren wanted that, like Shiro was like, let's just fight. There was no need to expend a bunch of effort, only to end up making things awkward for everyone involved. Like I was trying to tell her earlier, I did try to consider it in my own way, since Kasumi had problems understanding the nuisance of delicate situations like that. So I wasn't happy with her trying to give me shit about it. Okay, what was the text? We will learn. Oh, there's the text. Congratulations on getting out of the hospital. School was lonely without you. How are you feeling? There's some things I'd like to talk to you about. So I'll be waiting on the roof. By the way, no one else is around. Is this the girl that gave us the tickets for the museum? Probably. Just the two of us? Is Ren happy? Is that like okay, I'm kind of bad with emojis, to be honest, so I'm not sure what it represents, but I think it's like he's like it's like open mouth, eyes, and like blush on the cheeks. I think that's what it is. So he's like, just the two of us? Just the two of us? Once again, what the fuck is that? Okay, I can make anything out of this emote, actually. Just me and Fuji. Okay. That's someone else, I think. That the name of the girl that gave us the tickets for the museum was not named Fuji. It was something on R, I think. So it's like some other character. What is this? Is he like sweating? Oh, it says Himuro actually. Hurry up on Himuro. Okay, so Fuji Himuro. Okay, and apparently it seems like he have a crush on her. Okay, so we have like our first love interest from Ren, I guess. She's probably like number one in the school, isn't she? Like the number one beauty that everyone wants to like you know, be with. What was I supposed to say to this? Looked like she hadn't changed a bit. I wasn't sure whenever I should give a long sigh or start laughing. As a senior, surely she had something better to do than messing with her underclassmen. I really couldn't figure that part of her out. Or he's just like scared of her. Was it like... Okay, maybe it's not a blush, maybe it's a sweat, and he's just like sweating because he's like, what the fuck, just the two of us, like, I cannot deal with you, what the hell? Something like that, you know? Maybe he's just like scared of her. That's also explanation. So maybe not the love interest. Like, true, I couldn't picture her getting stressed over the college entrance exams or job hunting. Or so maybe that sort of carefree approach did suit her. But let's say that she took things too far. Well, anyway, the roof, huh? It would be a little rude to just turn down her offer. And besides, I was looking for a way to give Kasumi the sleeper anyway. I climbed up the stairs and threw open the door to the roof. Okay, let's meet the new character. It was December. To put it simply, the roof was murderously cold at this time of winter. Yeah. Before, I had taken 2 months leave of absence. There was still plenty of students eating lunch up here every day. But obviously, no one was crazy enough to... Oh yeah, I guess there's one crazy enough to keep using the roof. I heaved a sight as I searched for her. There she was, sitting on a bench by the fence and munching on a sandwich. Why did she pick up the coldest spot in the entire roof to sit anyway? Yeah, that's weird.
Senpai?
I didn't get a response, so I went ahead and sat down. Hi! Rhea? Everyone is scared of her? Really? She looks so innocent! She looks so cute! How can you be scared of her? How is that even possible? How can you order you around? How did she beat, like, Kasumi in conversation? And force her tickets on date? What the fuck? How is that possible? I like her design. Okay. It's cool. Let's learn more about her. Is she some kind of like... Why? What? I have a feeling... Like, from the like look and stuff, like, she should be like very quiet character that's like is not involving with anyone much. I had been sitting next to her for nearly 10 seconds now, but you hadn't even looked in my direction, let alone tried to strike up the conversation. Yeah, she's like closed up character that's like not really speak with anyone, but why is everyone like seems to be afraid of her? What the fuck? She didn't fall asleep, right? Oh my god.
先輩
あう
は
寒い凍った
Oh my god.
改めて
What? For a moment I considered just getting up and leaving. This was Rea Himuro, the senior who happened to be one of my few friends. Okay.
それ暖かそうね藤井君
Okay, I think I know why she's terrifying. It's one of these characters that are like very calm and just speaking to you like in a very calm manner and staring at you, and you just have like no strength to like resist, and you are just like, nope, that's scary. Okay, you can have my coat. I don't care.
貸してくれると私嬉しいっていうかむしろ貸せばか
Okay. Didn't expect that. Yep, I can see why they're scared of her now. Okay. What? That was about what you could expect from her. What the fuck?
正直ちょっと甘く見てた天気予報もなかなかやるね
Oh my god.
それで藤井君私とても寒いんだけど
Oh, and Fuji is Ren. Ren Fuji, okay. So I mistaken the Fuji with Rea there. Okay.
どうでしょうね
I like her already. This might, like, her character might provide so many ridiculous situations, to be honest. Like, this kind of characters are, like, amazing. For all her claims that she was freezing, she was shivering one bit. She wasn't shivering one bit, and her expression seems more or less normal. I couldn't be sure of her intent, but she was eyeing my coat. That stare of hers was colder than any weather.
ちゃんと後で返すなら
Thanks to Kasumi's sewing job, my uniform underneath was looking more than a little fancy, but I didn't feel like getting into some sort of war of endurance. I stood up and took off my coat.
なんだったら二人で着るこう仲良く肩寄せ合って
And she's flirting.
遠慮しときますよ
I like, you cannot be like sure if like this kind of characters like be serious about that stuff, or like she's just like messing it out with you. Like, you cannot be sure, never. What the fuck? I made my stance clear and stuck to the coat on her.
暖かい藤井君は優しいね
Okay, now give me your sandwich as like appreciation gift.
そっちはどう寒くない
I just gave you my coat, of course I'm cold. What the fuck, Rhea? What is this?
暖かいって言ったら嘘ですね
Oh my god.
じゃあ遠慮しないでほら入りなさい
I have oh my god, I don't know. Is she like just teasing him, or she like actually like him? What? Like, but she like made a date with Kasumi for him. What? What's in your mind? Himuro flapped the hem of the coat, gesturing for me to join her. Did she just want to screw up with me for like this for the all day long?
で俺と何を話したいんです
さりげなく無視するのねまあいいけど
Okay. Ren can resist Rhea. Okay, that's good.
まずは退院おめでとう綾瀬さんにはもう言われた
Ayase. Who's Ayase?
おかげさまで昨日しっかり
Kasumi, I guess. Yeah.
じゃあデートした
Yes.
おかげさまでそこそこしっかり
そうよかった
Okay. What's your plan? Yeah, exactly. What part of that was good was completely lost on me. Yeah.
ああ、これでも食べなさい。
Oh, she's actually going to give us a sandwich. Nice. She offered me an egg sandwich. What was I? A dog being rewarded for a trick. Come on, Ren. It's just a payment for the code. And she's actually cute. You should accept.
しっかり食べないと大きくならない。苦労するよ、いろいろと。
Wait, what do you mean?
健全な精神は健全な体に宿るらしいし、早く真人間になりなさいね。
She was really lying it on today. Apparently I didn't even qualify as a real human being. Okay, Rhea might be the best girl ever. What the fuck? Sorry, but I felt confident that I was better at this whole human thing than she was at least.
何？
いや別に。
思ったことは言いなさいよ。そんなだから喧嘩になる。ユサ君ともどうせそうでしょ。
You and Yusa. So, Shiro. Yeah, Yusa is Shiro.
食べてる？
一応。
Okay. We got persuaded. I opened up the egg sandwich and gave it a few bites, offering a flippant reply in the process. I like egg sandwiches. Sandwiches with eggs are cool.
話したいことってのはそれですか？
そうって言ったら帰っちゃう？
微妙ですね。
Yeah. I knew that wasn't a great answer, but I gazed up at the sky. Why was everyone trying to lecture me like this as soon as I got out the hospital? Was what I really... What is this? Was what I did really that... What? English really works that way? You can say that? Was what I did really that worrying? Was? I guess that's how the English works. I would never use like this kind of like wording. But again, I'm not native, so I just like find this weird. Like, okay, I was sure most people would consider my scuffle with Shiro to be fair more than a mere fight. Yeah, that was like the bloodiest and like craziest fight ever apparently. Like, you had half of your body destroyed. But it wasn't like I have been singled out for violence by the group or anything. Yeah. Also let me know in the comments if you like the sandwiches with eggs. I wonder, because I asked that question a long time ago under another like series, and apparently people don't like eggs in general. So I don't know, let me know. I like eggs. I could understand people. I wasn't particularly friendly with going out of their way to avoid me or getting an earful from Kasumi, but I never expected Himuro, of all people, to go at it too.
先輩に説教ってのは似合いませんね。
Why unnatural? It seems natural to me, at least from what I see. Like, she looks like a person who could like boss around people with like calm face.
そっち系は霞だけで足りてますよ。あいつが二人もいたらマジで胃に穴が開く。
Hell, the main reason I came up here was to get away from her bitching.
苦労人だね。
おかげさまでね。
I dropped my shoulders and sighed. Himuro resumed eating her sandwich, as if nothing had ever happened. I guess it was about what I expected from Himuro. If I had to try to describe her, she was like a ghost. She possessed a certain identified nature, like she was concerned with the events of the world around her. She wasn't concerned. At the same time, she would occasionally act, as said earlier. Yeah, that seems like the proper explanation and how you would view her. I can agree with that. She reminds me a bit, like, by personality standpoint, at least for now, a bit of Mio from Little Busters. Just a bit. The way she kind of kept her distance was similar to my own position on things, so I did get along with her better than I did Kasumi. That's why the two of us had managed to become friends.
さっきのはちょっと綾瀬さんの真似してみたの。君、めんどくさそうな顔しながらまんざらでもなさそうだし、そういうのが好きなのかなって一度試してみたかったから。
Okay. So, you want him to fall into you or not? Like, you're making me confused.
でも、似合わないならやめようかな。そ
りゃあね、だいぶ。
Yeah, why would you like... You should not try to imitate other people, just be yourself. You are charming, by your own way. How are you supposed to react when the person lecturing you seems like they were talking to the thin air?
で、本当のところは何のようです？まさか霞のモノマネしたかっただけでもないでしょ
う。うん。まあよってほどじゃないんだけど、聞きたいことが一つだけ。
Okay. She cast at me a sideward glance, as her tone as flat as ever.
君とユサ君、どっちが勝ったの？
Huh, interesting question. Both of them were in the hospital, so I guess it was a draw.
結構話題になってるのよね。月額最強決定戦。
Okay. Did you make some kind of a bet?
今のところ64でユサ君有利。
It is a bet.
でも復学してきたのは君だけだから、そのあたり揺れてるね。どうなの実際？
Okay. So it is they're betting around the school. Oh my god, okay. Makes sense. I don't take Himura for the type to get in the fights like this. Who won, me or Shiro? Well, if you took that to mean who was stronger, then...
俺ですよ。
Oh, really? Ren was stronger than Shiro. Or it's just like his self-confidence, because they were both in the hospital, actually.
本当に？
嘘ついてるとでも？
さ、ただユサ君に聞いても同じことを言いそうだから。
Probably. Yeah, he might have. No, scratch that. He definitely would have.
怖い顔。やだね。これだから男の子は。勝ったの負けたの。そういうのがそんなに大事？肩こらないかな。
聞いてきたのは先輩でしょうに。
Yeah, pretty much.
そうだけど。うん。そうだった。ごめんなさい。
ああ。
じゃあ、質問を変えようか。どうしてユサ君と喧嘩したの？
Yeah, that was the weird one.
答えたくない？
そうですね。
It was something I was willing to discuss with others. Himura was the one who had found Shiro and me passed out here and called an ambulance for us. So in that sense, I was indebted to her, but that didn't really apply to this. Himura cited.
まあ、三角関係のもつれとか、そういうお手軽いネタじゃないのは察するけどね。
Yeah.
君とユサ君、そんなジャンルのキャラじゃないし。綾瀬さんモテそうに見えないし。
I mean, he could be. It depends. She didn't exactly mince words with that one. I figured it out. Who would be the best not to try to argue. Though Shiro and I weren't the type to get into fights for the wholesome reasons like that. Yeah, they probably had like some bunch of like idiotic reasons. And the weird one. And indeed, Kasumi wasn't popular. At least not with us.
そんな君たちがなんでか友達だったのが不幸の始まりだったのかな。実は私、前からこうなるような気がしてたよ。
Okay.
だから、神様は性格悪いなって思ってた。うん。今度一発、君の代わりに殴っとこうか。遠慮しないで。
そりゃどうも。
Not exactly the sort of thing someone who lived at a church should be saying. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Not exactly a thing someone who lived in a church should be saying, but I didn't exactly feel obligated to stop her. Huh. If she wanted to punch out Jesus, then she could be my guest, as long as I wasn't the one receiving the divine punishment over it anyway. Good one. So... I wonder... So that makes me think like... Either she was like abandoned as a kid and she grew up in the church, or she's like... So she basically was an orphan, or she's actually the like daughter of some priest, because it's a thing in like in novels like that and anime and stuff. It's not like the priests in like games are always like holy and everything, like yeah, like in Fates, for example. You have priest, but not really a priest.
だいたい君に喧嘩なんて似合わないよ。怪我とかしたらみんな悲しむ。うちのシスターなんてきっとそっとするんじゃないかな。
The sister. You have a sister?
Sister?
Did she mean the nun at the church, or that? That might be as well. I had only met her a few times before, but she was really something else. To say that she had model-like proportions would be understatement. I want to see the sister now. To put it simply, someone like her working as a nun was a great loss to the world. I wouldn't mind giving Jesus a sucker punch or two myself over that one.
名前何でしたっけ？
シスターリザ。
Lisa.
青い瞳のボインボイン F カップ。
Boing boing F cup. Okay. That's very specific. Can we see her? Also, wait. Blue eyes? What was the color of the eyes of the beheaded girl that we had in the dream? I forgot, but she had big boing boings as well.
ちなみに私は B カップ。
Hard to see. We need to like stand up, please. What's the Kasumi then? Oh, TMI. I think I know this. But it doesn't fit. Because B is medium. Okay, I might be wrong. Because I don't recognize why there would be A. I thought about the like meme and stuff that we have about like Booba, basically. So the medium is premium. So the TM, the medium. But there should be P, we would do medium premium. So what does it mean?
そのうち大きくなるかもしれない。
Yeah, they may. You are still in like, I don't know, what was it, high school? You can let me know in the comments what the TMI is exactly. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, and I'm just like making some bullshit again. So yeah, that would be fine if you like can like make this thing like tell me what the hell that means exactly. I like Rhea in general, and she's so cool. She sounds cool. I keep quiet. There was no sense in crushing her dreams.
で、その F カップさんは元気ですか？
Why crushing her dreams? She might grow bigger. I mean, I guess she cannot. In high school, basically, you are fully developed, so... Yeah. But don't worry, Rhea. B cups are cool.
B カップは興味ないの？
それはとりあえずノーコメントで。
Safe, friend. Safe. I rolled up the wrapping paper for the sandwich. I had been eating for tossed into the pocket, into the coat Humor was wearing. So, a bit of reference to another visual novel? Like, Ren could be Butler. In those terms? Not missing a beat, she proceeds to hand me a tomato sandwich, okay? Eat more.
今寝込んでるよ。お見舞い来る。
Resting in bed.
風邪ですか？
そうじゃなくて。
She took out another sandwich. Where the hell is she was keeping all of these sandwiches anyway? And then, with some unwavering blank expression on her face, she dropped a bombshell.
殺人事件見ちゃったから。
Oh, shit! Oh! The nun saw a murderer.
ニュース見てない？公園で殺人事件。首ばっさり。
Okay.
怖いね。私も食欲なくなるよ。
I wonder if she will start screaming when she ran. Will she say that it's you or something? She said happily, chowing down on tomato sandwich. Whenever that was the issue here.
見たって、つまり犯人を？
Oh.
そっちじゃなくて、やられた方。つまりその。
Not them. The one who beat it.
死体を？
第一発見者。
Okay.
私もね。
Oh. Okay. She nodded casually. If it was true, they were talking about some serious shit. This was the sort of thing that could traumatize someone for life. And Rhea is like, yeah, daily life.
おかげで私、一晩中警察で事情聴取。リザはあんなだから先に返しておいたけど、大丈夫かな？
Yeah, I guess she's like, kind of like a mother for her. Yeah, I think Rhea is some kind of like orphan. It seems like.
それより先輩は平気なのか？
私は寝不足なだけ。カツ丼くれるかなと思ったけど、あれってドラマの中だけなんだね。がっかりしたよ。
Okay.
どうしたの藤井君？変な顔して。
Yeah, you are not phased at all about that. She was the one weird here. I mean, I had always thought she was a little off, but...
もしかして本当に話したかったのはそれなんですか？
どうかな？話の流れで思い出したから言ったんだけど、もしかしたらそうかもしれない。容疑者扱いされてショックだったし。
Yeah, okay.
ねえ私、愚痴っていいかな？
Sure, why not?
まあいいですけど。
Okay. Finally, Ren actually agrees with me. A murder case. There were a few topics less suitable for a mealtime. Honestly, it wasn't really something I wanted to hear about either. Unfortunately, I couldn't avoid feeling curious about the matter. I couldn't seem to read off the thoughts about the dream, and decided to go ahead and listen to what Himuro had to say.
11時過ぎだったかな。あそこの夜景が好きだから、よくリザと見に行くの。いつもはカップルばっかりで、たまに時間とか出るんだけど、昨日はなぜか誰もいなくて。
Okay.
思えば嫌な感じがしてたんだよね。寒いのに生暖かいっていうか、ちょっと変な雰囲気で。あの時
Himuro began her story, an uncharacteristic hint of self-derision in her voice. Oh, we have like actually her perspective now. The park was talking about. She was talking about wasn't the sort of place housewives would for their kids to. It was the seaside park that offered a view of the opposite shore as the various attractions, like the Sky High Tower, the amusement park, shopping mall, resort hotel, and so on. As such, it was generally utilized as a date spot, teeming with people late into the night. It would seem that was the case last night, however. I wonder what happened. Why it was deserted last night, then? How did they arrange that? That's weird.
橋のたもとあるじゃない。ほら、よく君とユサくんがバイクで遊んでたところ。あそこって不意に暗くなるんだよね。 地元の人間でもあまり知らないような場所。
Oh, I see.
町の
Okay.
死角っていうのかな。
Makes
とにか
sense.
く現場はそこだった。最初に気づいたのはリザの方。彼女が言うにはスプレーかと思ったらしいよ。でも実際はそうじゃなくて。
A wall dyed in red paint, a sticky gelatinous torrent of foul smelling.
私の第一印象はコルク抜いたばかりのシャンパンかな。線が外れちゃってるっていう感じで。
That's a lot of blood.
少し離れたところに転がってたよ。こうゴロンと。首って結構飛ぶんだね。それに血もいっぱい出るんだ。驚いた。
That reminds me of some other scene from the game before we played Desire. Blood made up 8 to 10% of the person's total weight. For an adult male, that would mean about 5 to 6 liters. It was no stretch to say that they had come across a literal sea of blood.
よく失神とかしなかったですね。
女の方が血に耐性があるんだよ。あといざという時の度胸もね。
Really? I don't even know. I'm interested in this. Like, are there like tests and like some like medical and like scientific like tests that's like provide this? Is that like statistically right? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested in this. I wonder if that's true. Or it's like just like made up for the game. I wonder. You always give me a good trivia, I like it, so you can tell me if there's something like that. I generally don't know.
とにかくそのまま帰るわけにもいかないから警察に電話して家まで送ってもらおうと思ったんだけど。
任意同行を求められて朝まで事情聴取ですか。
そう、失礼しちゃうね。丸腰の女二人にあんなことができるわけないのにさ。
Yeah, pretty much. She went clipping off someone's head in an instant like that, according to the news.
日本刀かそういう感じの刃物なんじゃないか。
Yeah, katanas are pretty heavy as well.
そうらしいね。だから今博物館を調べてるんじゃないのかな。
Oh, you! That's why you put us into the museum. You wanted me to check out if any blade is missing from like walls or something. Oh, you! Oh my god.
何か
Really?
なくなった展示品がありはしないか。
Oh my god.
どれかに
Why
血
you-
痕があったりするんじゃないのか。
Okay, that makes sense actually, because if she would go to the museum with blades, she would be more suspicious, right? Because why after murder, like witnessing the murder, she would go to the museum full of blades suddenly? Like, what the fuck? And this way she can like get information from Eren. That's genius. Rhea is genius. I love her. It's so good. I wanted to laugh that idea off, but their circumstances made it difficult.
その推理ちょっと漫画的な気がしますけど。
でも同じ町にあれだけ凶器を置いてるところがあるんだし無視するわけにもいかないんじゃないのかな。
She got a point.
そのあたり藤井君はどう思う？
どうって
何か思い当たることはなかったの？例えば伝説の妖刀がこっそり紛れてそうな雰囲気とか。
No, there was a guillotine though, but you cannot move guillotine around. So
うん。
even overlooking the ridiculous example, I couldn't tell if she was being serious or not.
藤井君？
いえ特には。
そう、ちょっと残念。
Okay. She's weird. As ever, her disinterested tone was the odd with her words. He more resembled eating. I simply looked up at the sky. Aggressively decapitation. That was the sort of abnormal, gruesome event that would give you goosebumps You just thinking about it. Anyone living in Swahara must have been scared out of their wits. After all, murders this bizarre rarely ended up with one victim. For all we know, another body could turn up tonight. And I might have been involved. Just don't go outside at night.
実際みんな落ち着かない感じだね。きっとしばらく部活とかは中
Yes,
止になるよ。
that's expected.
早く家に帰りな
Just go away and just be safe.
もし周りの子たちが藤井君を過剰に怖がってるような感じなら、それはきっと
Yeah, I
そういう
can
理
see
由があ
that.
るんだよ。
俺は別にそんなことはどうでも。
そうなの？じゃあどうして元気ないかな。ああ、もしかして綾瀬さんと喧嘩でもした？
違い。
嘘ばっかり。
Aw. She threw the coat she had been wearing over my head. Aw.
ダメだよ。好きな子には優しくしないと。物騒なんだし、君が守ってあげなくちゃ。
Aw. Yeah, that looks like a B cup. So Kasumi is probably C, I think. Kasumi is a bit bigger. Yeah, I think Kasumi should be C. And she have medium length hair, probably around this area. Purple eyes. Okay.
じゃあね、藤井君。コートありがとう。あと、話聞いてくれてあり
So she's not interested in Ren actually. Okay.
本当は、私も少し怖かったから、
Never mind, she is into
おか
him.
げで気が紛れたよ。
But she's still... She's so complicated! She wants us to be with Kasumi, but also she have feelings for us. Like, she's like blushing and everything. Like, if she would like feel nothing for us, then she wouldn't be that blushed when thanking us. She would be like, yeah, we are friends. Yeah, thanks for like letting me like coat and like getting over it. And she's like, yeah, thank you. Like, yeah. She's so complicated. She's more complicated than I thought. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if she's like into us or not. I guess I will see like in the future. But she can like it can be like both. Yeah, she's probably into us. Hero gave me a rare grin. She seems just a little embarrassed. If she acted like this all the time, she would establish fan base in no time. I agree with that 100%. Well, that aside.
俺の好きな女とか勝手に決めないでくれますか？
Good one, Ren. Very good one. Can I choose now? Actually?
俺は別に霞なんか。
はい、それも嘘。
She's like, okay.
とにかく、いい加減裏に回る癖を直しなさい。もうユサ君はいないんだから。
I think she's like kind of like trying to. She's like hiding the fact that she's into Ren, and she wants to push everything onto Kasumi, and she don't want to like acknowledge like being worthy of Ren, something like that. If I have to like make love theory. But yeah.
じゃあね。
I wonder how it will go. With that, Himuro left the roof behind. I hit the side. In the end, it was just a lecture the whole time. I was kind of miffled. It was cold as hell on the roof, but I had lost the will to return to class, so I decided to just skip. Okay. Apparently I'd fallen asleep at some point. I opened my eyes to see...
おいおい。
Oh shit, it's night. I couldn't believe myself. It was completely dark out. I was so lucky I don't get sick. Maybe it was true that they said about idiots not catching colds. And I think the night story was in the next episode actually. I might put the extra episode of DSIR actually this week, you know? I think I might put the extra episode. I'm very interested right now, and it seems it's not very hard and difficult to put the episodes of DSIR up. At least I didn't have problems so far, so it's kind of like Muramasa. I wonder, but I may put the extra episode this week, so we may have this like actually this week. I don't know when this is going to be up. It's probably the episode that's going on Thursday, I believe. So another one should be on Sunday or Saturday, and then we have like normal episode for Monday again. So yeah, I think that will be a thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about Rhea and what you think about Kasumi. Which one is more interesting character to you? Like, I think like being with Kasumi is more like fun and interactive. She's like more like a friend, and Rhea is like very like mysterious and also like ordering. She's kind of like scary but also cool. She's like really cool character, I would say. Very like calm but also like feels like savage as well at points. So I wonder which one you like more. I think I like Rhea more for now, but we'll see in the future. So yeah, thank you all for being with me. Leave up a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it. If you want to subscribe, please do so. And yeah, also big thanks to my channel members. Thank you for supporting me, I appreciate it. Thank you all for believing me, and yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. So thank you all, and for now, Pocket Watch is going out.